Hi, my Scorpios. Welcome to your mid-month. This is guidance, self and love guidance for you. This is going to be from March 17th to the 31st. It's going to be very short, very tiny, just to help you to go to the right path and start April with the right foot, right? If you want to see something more in details, you can always go back to the monthly, right, for March, which I talk a little bit more about Jupiter retrograde and Mercury retrograde and all that stuff. So, me saying that, now we're going to start with your reading and let's look at your cards. Oh no, this is moving all the time. I don't know what is going on here. All right, so let's look carefully to this. All right, so here we go. Your first card, Two of Wands. This is going to be the energy, the general energy that the universe is going to put you in. So look at this carefully. It's in reverse. This pretty much is saying that you are, I would say you are looking at the world and you're trying to decide which direction to take. You are in between what you know already and what you don't know. Like, you kind of like sometimes picked where you're more comfortable with, and right now you are in that period of, should I go to this familiar territory or should I go and risk and step out into this bigger world there is around you, like, so you're going to be in that energy, you know um you might be afraid of this unknown territory, right? So even that you're going to see growth or you see potential of growth, but sometimes you're going to be like more like staying where you feel more comfortable with. So that's the energy you will be in, my Scorpio. But look at these cards about what you need to avoid. We need to have a talk here, my Scorpio. We really need to have a talk because you have the broken ring. Don't get scared. But I'm sure you guys had been considering cutting ties with either a friend, either a partnership at work, business, or could be romance relationship, right? Could even be your marriage. Whatever it is that's what you're going to be throwing here in this energy. You're going to be, oh, well, should I go where there's new things and I can risk and seems promising, or I should just stay here? But you need to avoid to cut ties with anything right now. You need to wait with the bird. The bird perch is saying you need to wait for the messages, wait for the letter, wait for that package, wait for that call, wait for that conversation, wait. Because if you see this bird, it seems like it's just looking around and looking for seeds and eat, right? You know how birds are. They just really are, they lovey-dovey, and then they just go and just eating seeds, something new, start something new. That's what a seed means, right? So you need to wait to see what you really want and desired and what is going on. Because right now you're not going to be able to decide anything, right? But it's funny because what you need to focus on, look at this, self-care. And two cards. The one under it was, look at this one, healing from the past. I think it's so straightforward, this reading. And I think it's time for you, Scorpio, to take a break for yourself and rest. Take care of yourself. Retreat. You do need to retreat and think carefully. Because this past, it could be that you are dealing with a problem, discussions with a friend, with your lover, with a family member, with your husband, your wife, your ex, whatever it is. Because this reading, it's for every single department, even with a coworker that you having problems with, or you had issues in the past, even, in the past with your own family or something that is actually causing you stress. And not only stress to yourself, but stress in your relationships and how you relate to others. Because one of your lesson is friendship. If you have been having issues with someone, right? Because it could be anything. Your lesson is that you have to know that we all learn from each other. And especially when it comes to loyalty, trust, honesty, right? And you must know right now what I'm talking about. So you need to learn how to be a friend, right? Or you need to learn that what is the concept of a friendship. I don't know why, but that's what you need to learn. Maybe you have troubles with a friend and you feel betrayed, or that person doesn't really talk to you, but you need to understand that a friend is someone who is going to be there to light your path and not to dim it. So think about that. And when I see this card, it's not only talking about a friendship, just a friend. It's just talking about your partner, right? Like, for example, your husband is not only your husband, but your friend. You know what I mean? So I'm sorry for if you can hear some people talking. So there's nothing I can do about it. So anyway, when it comes to your love life, we have this is a guidance for my solos. People are completely alone. You might like someone, but you have nobody in your life. No commitment with anybody. You might be going out with someone, but you're not in a committed relationship. This is for you. Cut the intensity. My Scorpios, you are lovely, but you guys could be quite intense. And it's saying you need to cut that intensity. When you meet someone, when you like someone, don't be strong. Don't come out strong, because if you feel like you need to say something or be impulsive or whatever, you know what? The best thing to do, just go and write down. Yeah, I know, it's therapy. Write. And keep things to yourself. That's what the journal means. Keep things to yourself. You want to write, write, but keep it to yourself. And that is going to bring you the success and open the door for love. So that is what the activation of love is for you. Take it easy. Take it easy. Think about you. Heal from the past. Retreat. Don't be too intense. And everyone that comes towards you and you like, and you immediately feel like you wanted to be attached to this person, or grab this person. Like, no. Just relax. Okay? Because it seems like some of you has been acting up like that. Okay? So you need to stop being so intense. For my couples, it's funny because the crossroad means division, splitting, moving to different directions, and look, broken rings. So you guys have to really strongly consider what directions you're taking. If you have had issues with your partner, either you marry or not, living together or not, you're in a committed relationship, okay? So if you just recently split up, you just in the middle of it, remember what it says. Consider it before you even just cut the tie hair. Be a friend. Be a friend. Learn how to be a friend. All right? It's not only partnership. It's not only being a lover, it's being a friend, trusting, having the loyalty to each other. And this is quite important because it's so clear. It's very clear how these cards are. Like, it's funny. Crossroad, 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 friendship. This, doggy, it's about loyalty and friendship. And you guys both have the bear, either in like married or not, I mean single, solo, or in a relationship. So you guys probably coming up too strong. So I think you guys have to consider a lot and wait for the other person to, probably for my solos, to give you that hint. You know what I'm talking about. And for your couples, you know, you need to see and wait for the other person maybe to talk to you. Maybe you need to wait the message. You need to really look at things carefully, and remember, you need to focus in healing first before you take any decision, before you make any decision. Heal from your past, retreat, take care of yourself inside out. Just take care of yourself. Could be either like detoxifying from your diet, just go in and little trip around, take a friend with you, just clear your mind and do something different, okay? Anyway, my Scorpions, I want to send you a big kiss, much love and much light, and I see you in April. Ciao.